All right, guys, so a few things are happening today. They're stripping off the siding. We got siding delivered, so that's ready to go. There's a ton of debris here that we got to get moved into the back. The roofers, excuse me, the siding guys, they're taking the metal. Since it's aluminum, they're gonna scrap it since the dumpster's filled, and it's filled a lot quicker than anticipated because people dump things despite still having a tarp on it, unfortunately. So they're gonna take the scrap, they're gonna take all the excess debris, move it into the back when we get a new dumpster for tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go. So guys are still inside. Pretty much all the sheetrock is up. Right now they're just mudding and taping. So we're looking for a good day with a lot of progress. And on top of everything, we're getting some more lumber delivered. Majority of it is pressure treated, some long pieces back there, about like 18, 20 feet. He's gonna have to fit it right over here. And we're also returning some leftover LVLs. So a lot going on today. Stay tuned. Okay, so it just took 4 of us to get this 20-foot piece of LVL from inside, surrounded with a bunch of sheetrock, through that window and out. Now I know it doesn't look like much, but as big as of a guy I am, even this was tough, but teamwork makes the dream work. So now he's gonna load this up, take it back to the supply house since we don't need it, and we're good to go. Just less material that we don't need to have on site. And then this is the recent delivery we got. We'll get this all loaded up inside and then be ready to go from there.
Fun fact, this place used to be a bar in New Brunswick about 20 years ago. Everyone would go there before they were 21 to get drinks because they would serve you. And well, it's not a bar anymore. I believe they lost their liquor license because they were serving underage people drinks. I know some people I went to school with who would frequently go there. So, alrighty, let's see how we're doing. Ooh, okay, I'm liking the progress. Good to know. 1 R value, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do siding here first, primero?
The other side.
Oh, otro lado?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And this, at the end of the day, you take this with you, right? This machine?
Yes.
Don't leave it here.
No, I live in just a lot.
Yeah, someone will take this.
No, you can take it.
I'm serious, yeah. Okay. Okay. You know the best part about today, guys? We got a new dumpster yesterday, and this is all our stuff. Well, maybe not the carton of eggs, but no one has thrown stuff in here yet, which is great. So this is good. This is good. It's looking good. So I'm glad I came here because this ledger board that we're attaching for the second floor, there was no flashing like on the first floor. Let me show you. And we need it to pass code. You see under here, the white, that's ice shield that we use. That's so this pressure treated wood doesn't eat up and get rotted. So we need that up here. They gotta fix it. What a difference a few days makes. These sheetrock guys moved really, really fast. Wow. So what we're gonna do with the windows, we're doing drywall returns, which means there's sheetrock on 3 sides. Actually, you could do 4 sides, but we're gonna do a piece of window trim right here. So that'll be nice. And I'm actually very happy that I didn't buy the sheetrock material for this job because now, like all these extra boards, that's their problem, not mine. I do need to make sure they didn't bury any of the lights or outlets or switches, things like that. Oh man. Yeah, this is a perfect example. Like, look in the ceiling. There's a light missing. Oh, great. Was this marked out? that was marked. Nothing was marked here, but there's definitely... Oh man, they definitely buried some lights. We'll find them. All right, let's see. Yeah, the bathroom looks pretty solid actually. What's this? Oh, they put cement board here? They might have, I can't really tell. The one thing I hate about these small bathrooms, there's no light, I can't see anything in here, so it's hard to tile. All the more reason why we want to get electric on. See, this one, we got 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this room, 1, 2, you just got to pull a cord down for them. So I'm going to text the drywaller and let them know that they buried those 2. All right, 2nd floor, 2 lights there. All right, I got 4 lights here, that's good. These guys are working on the siding right out here. Interesting how we're gonna fix that. In the bathroom, I think we buried a light there as well. God, look how bright this front is. I cannot ever get over this. Super bright. This thermostat wire we have to move down. I'm 6'4", and this is like chin level to me, guys. So it's not gonna work for someone who's a little shrimp. Not bad though. So we're gonna be ready to paint in a couple of days here. For sure. They just got to clean all this up and throw out the garbage, and we're ready to go. Oh, you know what? One of these, well, that's probably for a doorbell. But this is too high. This they gotta lower. Okay, we're at the top floor. I think we're just gonna cut this 2 by 12 in half just to carry it out and throw it in the dumpster. I don't know how it got stuck up here. It is hot up here. Okay. I don't see any lights buried so far. Okay, one in the closet. What the heck is this? Old. Okay, I gotta talk to my plumber or HVAC guy. What is that doing here? Well, besides that, I guess we got a small ceiling light, bath fan, little rain shower. Not bad. I gotta figure out what this is though. Got a little rain today, so seriously doubt we're siding. I gotta go up here and figure out where they're putting the posts because we're doing the rain screen tomorrow, hopefully. All right, I gotta go check this up here.
I have the hoods for those. I can put them on. That works, Peter. Sorry.
Oops, no, that's okay. Wait, that's okay. Oh, the hoods for these? For this?
Yeah.
All right.
If I have that, cut that down. They don't think that far out, you know.
They're gonna be honestly, like by Monday, this side will be done.
As long as it's not that one all the way on top, which is not worried about that one because it's patched already. Remember the one that we had going on the side?
Yeah. Not that one. All right. So I was just counting all the bays that are here for the 2nd floor. Excuse the camera work, guys. I'm trying not to fall through here. Because I ordered 15 because we thought they were framing this 16 inches on center, but they framed it 12 inches on center, which I'm not complaining because it makes it stronger, but we would have been short. So I just had to call my supplier and order more. Missing a couple. Actually, we're missing quite a few ledger bolts, but they're not done yet. I'm not gonna get on their butt too much about this. Let me check it out from upstairs. Okay, so we're here today to do the rain escape. Just before we begin, we got a whole bunch of doors delivered, so I got to carry those inside. Plus, they're still putting up the posts up here, so that'll buy a little bit of time for them to do some of these. And then we can start with the rain escape. you guys are wondering why we're installing the extra blocking around the posts on the porch, is I kind of learned how to do that from another carpenter, and frankly, it being a second floor porch, I want it to be as strong as possible. So that, you know, it can't be strong enough. So that's why we're doing it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the rain screen here. I laid out just 4 of these because this one is right up against the post. So you see it's different than this one. This one we could shift over a little bit, but then they wouldn't be aligned. So I'm just trying to think how this will look. So I think I'm gonna have to tell the framers we're probably gonna have to frame over here a little bit so we could box this out. I'm gonna have to tell him that later. I'm gonna let him build the stairs right now. But I think you guys see what I'm talking about, right? Like, you wanna make sure this is all in a line.
All right, everybody. So today, P and I are installing the Train rain escape system for the second floor porch. Pete's already here, so we got to get this done before the Trex gets installed in the porch. And we're doing this so that, number one, we can keep the porch dry on the second floor. Number two, the drainage is proper, so it connects right to the gutters and just goes right down the downspouts, and you know, the porch underneath isn't getting wet. So got Pete up there. Let's get to it.
All right, so Mike and I are doing this Trex rain screen today. It's not been easy to start. We're framed 12 inches on center. This one's 11 or like 10 because they actually probably like closer to 10 because they doubled it up on the end. So we had to go on Audible here, which is as per the manufacturer's instructions. Basically cut this in half, then slide it over and then tape the hell out of it, which we did. And we're gonna try to tape the bottom of it as well. And honestly, I might even caulk these 2 little seams here just to be safe. Hopefully this goes a little quicker. All right, so we are going to do a little water test, see if I got this right. It's good, look, this is even going too. Yeah. Pretty good. So these downspouts, when the sun's beating down, are hot as hell. And I gotta kind of, you know, put my hands here to get the caulk to stick. Oh wow, see, this came up, shit. Oh my God, it's so hot. Yeah, I gotta tack these down more. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have all these go across, and then we're gonna start laying everything and hopefully get a little momentum before the day ends. Guys, today for the first time I learned what this little thingy is on the caulk gun. I had no idea what it was for. When you need to get the caulk open, you just take this. Now the caulk runs free. Okay, we've been here almost 3 hours. This is what we've gotten done. And this section took like 2.5. I think we're getting the hang of it. This first section was very creative. Not creative, but like very tricky because it's not like the regular section. So these sections shall go quicker. I haven't eaten yet today. It's noon. I gotta go eat lunch before I drop. You ready to go eat lunch? Yeah, we gotta eat lunch. So they built these steps while we struggled with that.
We got one downspout in.
One, yeah. Dude, these steps are nice and big though. I love it. This is, right?
They've all that, to say the least.
Yeah, well, they're good, man. They're really good. Okay, let's go eat. Okay, so me and Mike are calling it for a day of installing this Trex rain escape. It does not look like we did a whole hell of a lot, but to us we did. Honestly, what was hard was the posts, figuring out, especially like these two end posts because they're not 12 inches on center, so we had to cut the troughs and kind of adjust them. So we did get this bay completely done, ton of tape, and then we covered most of the posts with plastic, then tape, then the post cover, then more tape. You know, these we didn't get to. So anyway, I felt like we were getting a little sloppy. I thought we should probably wrap it up. Do you have any thoughts?
Listen, man, great day of work. Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty. That's exactly what we did today. You know, almost fell off the porch a couple times. You know, it's a joke, a little over exaggeration, but you know, sometimes we have to do these things. Nobody has ever done this before. No one that we've worked with, so we may as well have done it ourselves, which is what we are doing. So hopefully we wrap this up, finish it by tomorrow, so the guys could come in, lay down the Trex, and we can call it a day with the porch. But making a lot of progress, got a lot done today, and as you can see, also got a nice tan. So, all right, guys. So P and I are almost done. We're about halfway with installing the Trex rain escape system. Been here all day. Good thing is we got the majority of the hard stuff out of the way. So now we're just putting some tape around the flashings that we slipped on over the posts. We just have to lay down the troughs right over the downspout, so the water can kind of seep in and then go right down and drain out properly. So I'll show you guys a little bit. We're on the second floor here. There's Pete working on the flashings over there. You can see all across, those are all the downspouts and the flashings we put, and then we just have to lay out the rest of the troughs all across. We have one done, which is good. You can see right there, it's kind of creased. How we feeling, Pete?
Very thirsty and very parched. But you know what? This sure beats sitting in an office doing TPS reports. That I will say.
Amen to that. And we got the Porta John being serviced. God rest that guy's soul. He's still in there. Moving along. Shiny and bright.
Okay guys, it's a little after 1 o'clock on the weekend. I'm here, Mike's coming here shortly, and I don't personally plan on leaving until we finish the rain screen on this deck. So I should probably get off this camera and get to work, and I'm gonna share the progress with you guys. I'm sure we'll have recaps along the way. Hopefully it goes a little bit smoother today. It's not as hot today, and I didn't even get sunburned. I actually got like a nice tan, so there was some benefits of yesterday. And I'm not even sore, so I'm very happy about that actually. All right, so Mike, for this one, since this is not 12 inches, this was like 9.5 maybe. We had to like cut the middle of this, right? So when we're running the plastic to here, you know, normally it's like, okay, if we stop it here, but because this was cut so short, I want to extend it to almost like here.
Yeah.
That way when the water drops in, it's literally just dropping straight into the hole. I don't want to risk it missing this hole.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, then you have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do that when you cut this one. The others, I mean, because even that one down there, like we cut it to here. I'd rather extend it too much than too little.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so we just took a little break from putting down the rain escape system. So the last 4.5 hours, yeah, it has been. Pete and I have been cutting out these pieces manually. Basically, I have, and then Pete's been stapling them down and caulking them. So that's been really time consuming. We got about 11 bays done, right? I think so.
Yes.
So we got 11 bays done already, and we have about 8 left. So we're gonna try to plow through this and then get it all finished and make sure it's done correctly, and then see how it goes from there. So,
All right, let's do it, man.
here we go. Nice.
That looks good, no?
Yeah. We're draining.
All right, we're done. Almost 8 o'clock. Everything's taped. House is looking pretty good. And yeah, we tried to secure the dumpster. That ain't happening. They blew through this side while we were taping and doing the rain screen all day. But honestly, it looks pretty solid. Time to get out of here. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. See you on the next one.